Hello friends, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to the 1000 Below collaboration. Look at this pot. Y'all, I am finally using the Blackest Black 3.0. Cannot wait. And this color, all of my colors will be listed in the description box, but this is Sky Blue Topaz mixed with, I don't remember, but I'll have it in the description. And this is Rustolium Harbour Sky. Such a beautiful, beautiful blue. And this is Amsterdam, I think it's Titan Buff Light. Again, everything will be listed in the description box. And this was a leftover color that I had, but it's the Rustolium Metallic Champagne. And then this last color is Golden Iridescent Bronze. So those are my colors. I wanted something, oh, and my canvas is a 15 by 30. So I've sped certain sections of this up. This is just me putting down that Blackest Black. I will say at this point, I couldn't really tell a big difference with the black, but wait till you see when it's dried. Oh my goodness. It's just a little clip of cleaning up my work area and saving every ounce of that Blackest Black. So our theme for this, I'll say, was to do 3 straight pours. And yes, it is spring and Easter, and I know a lot in the collaboration are going to do bright, springy colors. I wanted to do something that was, my straight pours were soft, but with a dramatic black negative space background. So I hope I pulled that off. You'll see in the end as well, I used no silicone, which I don't think I've ever even used silicone in a painting, but I used no satin enamel and no 24 karat gold. I did the lighter blue, I did mix some of the extreme Shein, but y'all, I got like big puffy clouds and cells and all the reactions you get from using the prior mentioned ingredients that weren't even used in this painting. But this is one of my favorite parts, just watching the paint pour out. So I'm going to be quiet for a minute and just let you guys watch the 3 puddles being poured out, and I'll chime right back in. Okay, so I let it sit for, I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes at the most. And I will say, I layered all 3 of my cups the exact same way. I probably only put 4.5 ounces of paint in each cup. Because I wanted a lot of negative space, and I kind of wanted it, you know, my straight pours to be on the diagonal. My paints were fairly thick, but they expanded. So even using 4.5 ounces of paint in each cup, I didn't accomplish quite as much negative space as I had wanted, but I'm very, very, very pleased with the results. And I hope you are too. So I'd love for you to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of it. Like I said, the colors, they're definitely not like springy, bright colors, but they are very soft. Most of you know, if you don't, we live in North Carolina, and so when my kids saw this piece, they were like, oh my gosh, that's a Carolina fan painting right there, because of that blue in the middle just puffed up with big puffy clouds. But I was very, very pleased with it. And again, I was so excited to get to use the Blackest Black. It is expensive, but it is a very highly pigmented paint. I will probably get anywhere from 4 to 6 paintings at least from one bottle of it. So this, I mixed up maybe 24 ounces, and I still have over half of it left and didn't even use half a bottle for this painting. So the only place I can really find it is a company called Culture Hustle, and I have no affiliation with them or anything, but I will link it down in the description box if you're interested. I maybe should have done a different type of painting that did emphasize the Blackest Black a little better, but it's just amazing. It absorbs 99% of light spectrum, so it truly is the Blackest Black that I've ever found. So here I'm just tilting out very, very slowly, again trying to maintain a composition that I like, all kind of staying on the diagonal, and of course, trying not to lose any of the good spots and keeping the parts that I do like. Thankfully, the puddle, all 3 of the puddles were really pretty, so I didn't have any areas that I wasn't pleased with. And you'll see when I'm showing you, I'll end up showing you wet results and dry results in this video, and you'll be able to see that Blackest Black. I know I'm just kind of obsessing over it, but I waited a long time to get it because, again, it is expensive. But the way it almost, not really fractulated, is that the right word? Am I pronouncing it properly? But it does this like hairline line in between each one of those straight pores, and it's just gorgeous. It looks like you purposely went and outlined each one of these pores. It's just so pretty. And right there, you'll see on the screen, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you would take a second. Again, we're doing these collaborations. A few of us artists, for whatever reason, have not reached our 1,000 subscriber mark, and so we're teaming up together to try to help promote each other's channels, and like I said in my last one last month, show the world what you guys have been missing out on. So we would all greatly appreciate if you would subscribe to our channels, give us all a thumbs up, and leave us a comment. Let us know what you think about all of the paintings today. Taniba Baker was before mine, and I have said it in a couple of my videos. I'm just in awe of the artist that she is. And I'm proud to say she's become a very, very dear friend of mine. All these ladies in this collaboration are amazing artists. So we would all greatly, greatly appreciate if you would subscribe to our channel and help us get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. All right, I'm going to give you a flyover now of the wet results. Look at that. That's what I was talking about. No satin enamel, no anything to make that puffy. And that blue just puffed up, and then I got all these beautiful cells. And I think, other than the Blackest Black, I'm trying to think back, I only had one non-metallic paint, and that was the Titan Buff Light. Everything else was metallic. Oh, and it never shows up good on camera. Here it kind of looks like my colors are muted a little bit, but in real life and person, they are so vibrant. Even though they're soft, there's great definition. Like that Harbour sky is much more vibrant than it's showing here on the camera. So I was very pleased with it. The golden bronze and the Rustolium champagne, metallic champagne, they are very, very close in color, but in person, like right there, you can tell the difference of the two. And then of course, anytime you get all these little fingerlings and cells, and to me, that's a win. But yeah, look how that light blue just puffed up like clouds. Makes me want to try a little experiment with those. So y'all stick around and see what if it works or not. See right there? See that black line that goes through all three of the pores? It's so much better to see it in person, but it truly looks like it's outlined. And that black is just, oh my goodness. It dries very, very matte. All right, here come the wet results. And also stick around for the dry results. But there's a playlist down in my description box. It'll take you to the next artist video. Thank you guys again so much for being here. I love you all, and I hope to see you again on my next video. And as always, until next time, bye friends.